88.3.
But you can call us Jam 88.3.
60 minutes of pop fiction. Venture into a world of fantasy, animation, gaming, mythical language, graphic novels, robotics, and sci-fi. Tune in to 60 minutes of pop fiction with Marty Tengco. Wednesdays at midnight on your new music alternative. Jam 88.3.
Tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. Turn to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I best arrange down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, fighting all this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away.
Playing metal all the time, and now I just had an excuse to play Africa. That doesn't sound like Africa at all. I played my favorite song. No, it seemed like bye Joe. Joe just left. If you were listening earlier, she was at her show from 9 to 12. So now it's time for Fandoms and Geek Show. Welcome guys to 60 minutes of pop fiction here on Jam 88.3, your new music alternative. And I play that cover Africa by Leo Moracchioli. I hope I said his name right. Featuring Rabea, Massaad, and Hannah Boulton. And that song, well, the original song was played on season 1, episode 1 of Stranger Things. And since I already mentioned, there's no more surprise there. Since I mentioned a TV series already, so that's what we're going to be talking about. Stranger Things. If you're fun of the 80s or sci-fi or whatnot, please let us know in the comment section. We are on Facebook Live. Just look for us, 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction. And of course, our text line, 0915-349-0883. Now, if you could see in front of me, I'll introduce my guest in a few, but if you see my in front of us right now, you see 2 books, and that is by the one who created my show, Miss Kooky Tuason. Woo! Miss Kooky! Her books, Eve of the Grey, and what's the other one? Sorry. The House on road number 10. I only have one question, and you guys should know it. What is Kooky Tuason's favorite animal? So easy. If you've been listening to Big Cus Filipinas, you will know my only clue is that it stays mostly in the Arctic. Very clear. Now, all you need to do is message me and Marty Tengco, private message me on my public page, and get a chance to win any of the books. Well, I will ask another question later, but if you want to get a book, please message me that answer what animal that she wants to make into a pet that's coming from the Arctic. Let me know the private message. Alright, so people, I have with me, and it's, you know what, guys, when I met her, or met this lady beside me, parang she's like 20 years old.
Thank you.
When I met her before, I didn't know she was into fandoms, because, you know, she's super busy. She's a busy mom, you know, and all work-oriented. So I never knew she actually makes time to have fandoms. Welcome to the show, Loraine Lopez.
Thank you, Marty. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Philippines. It's 12:10 on the clock, and I'm so excited to talk about Stranger Things, especially if you're fond of the 80s music, or maybe just the 80s period. Stranger Things is the epitome of 80s. So before we talk about Stranger Things, I'll just say hi to some people before Facebook abandons me and decides to delete all of the messages. I want to say hi to Lester Abel, my co-host for Ghost Fighter. Hi, Lester. Or Yu Yu Hakusho. There, see, I remember. And Silva Luis, good morning. Good morning to you too. And Kendall Garcia, good morning, Marty. And of course, she says good morning to Loraine. And of course, this Kooky Tuason is somewhere here in front taking pictures. Thank you so much, Kendall. Okay, what's this? Vinny Misa. Vinny, hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. My co-host for Indiana Jones and Sherlock. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Renda Luz Reyes. Hello. Pa-shoutout naman po, masayang okay, pa-shoutout naman po. Hello, Randa Luz Reyes, thank you so much for tuning in. And Charlie Barona, masayang araw. Hello, thank you so much. Good morning to you too. And Dewey Bacolco, yes, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, guys, we're on Facebook Live, just look for us, 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction. And our text line, 0915-349-0883. Alright, now, if you notice, I want to show... Loraine is super, Loraine is like my typical co-host. Very, very
I'm
ready.
prepared.
She's very prepared. Just like my other co-hosts who brought their index cards, it's like, it's like a quiz waiting to happen, right?
Like PowerPoint.
Yeah, kulang. She doesn't have, you wait, Loraine will pop a PowerPoint right
I have
now.
a presentation, actually.
She'll have a PowerPoint in a view. She's good at it. No, but at least imagine this. And this is small. This is a little, because if you guys are on Facebook Live, you can see like this is just like 6 pages, right?
Yeah,
1, 2,
6 pages.
See? Some people brought like a folio, a folder, a notebook, index card. So, this is the fun. Your geekiness has an excuse, and it's here.
This is just to freshen up my memory.
Wow.
I brought in the season 1 review, season 2 review.
Yeah, okay. I feel you,
to
girl.
binge watch again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you about, because you were telling me off air that you and your family is nocturnal.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! What time do you sleep?
Well, during weekends, it's 3 a.m. So we really watch Netflix series.
Kooky, you're right. Netflix is a black hole.
Because we're homebodies. So
Oh,
we
okay.
rather spend time at home watching our favorite series than
Right.
spending outside.
Yeah, that's true. And it's fun, you know. Sometimes you get to learn so many things just opening Netflix and you see so many things.
So
Yes.
many shows to watch.
Yes,
so
I know,
little time.
right? And
yeah.
and the thing is, it's like, for example, you sit down, right, and you finish a season, and it's not like that's the only show there in Netflix.
That you can watch actually.
Right, right. In the same, let's say, if it's drama or romance or horror, there's so many. Like if you finish, you're not sleeping, dude.
It's actually an accomplishment
That's true.
for me. Well, for me.
That's true. Okay, let's really go to Stranger Things. But I have a few questions for you. But let's start with what were you really a viewer, or did you really watch sci-fi prior to Stranger Things?
Honestly, no.
No.
I'm into romance.
Okay.
Actually, because I want to watch series with like screen adaptation. Because I'm working for a bookstore, of course.
Right.
So my taste is like To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Okay.
So there's something like that.
Okay.
So when it all started, when me and my husband, we've been searching for a family series, a perfect family series that we can actually watch together with our 4-year-old kid. So we tried Riverdale. So it's X.
Yes.
It's X, of course.
Oh
No.
No.
So we tried series of unfortunate events.
Oh.
So from the title itself, it's really unfortunate. So it's X again.
no. Why not? It seemed.
Well, it's for us. It's stressful to watch. That we
Ah.
have to cover up the
Yeah.
eyes of our son every time.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't want to take away the pleasure of watching these series because I have a little audience that's watching that I have to consider.
Sweetheart, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, and then we'll watch. And then, of course, what's the other one? 13 Reasons Why.
No.
And of course, it's an X again.
X.
Because it deals about depression and
He's
suicide.
still too young.
Of course,
yeah.
yeah.
How about Sabrina?
Sabrina about...
No.
Sorry, no. Again, no.
Sorry,
So, if he's on vacation,
We'll
we'll watch
watch.
that. But no. Then when Netflix premiered season 2, we tried Stranger Things season 1. So we binge watch. I think also it was October when we binge watched season 1.
Oh
We
my
finished
goodness.
the whole season in just one night, and then the
What?
second season the following night. So we didn't care even if we have work the next day, even if
Wow.
he had school the next day.
I know, right? Your husband is a teacher, right?
Yes.
You guys are
And
irresponsible.
my 4-year-old was a junior nursery that time.
Oh my gosh.
So there, it all started when we actually looking for a perfect family series.
Wow. So it just proves to show that Stranger Things is family friendly and at the same time.
Well, for us,
For you guys.
well, for some they may disagree with me, but for us, it's just a light series.
Were there times that your son was questioning, like, I don't understand, Mama? Or were there scenes that he wasn't sure what's happening?
Well, I think for a 4-year-old, he recognized already the concept of the upside down, the alternate universe, the alternate dimension,
Yeah.
because it has been established in the very first season, in the very first episode of the season.
All right. So there were no questions, even big words, or like, I didn't understand the conversation, or...
Well, maybe the first question that comes up to his mind was the term Demogorgon.
Oh,
So, Mom, what is a Demogorgon? So I just simplified it. It is a monster. It's living in the alternate universe. So there.
Okay, so that's cool. So it's easy. At least there's no need to hide his eyes or no need to...
Because he's not scared. Maybe
At least,
because
diba?
maybe because the characters are very likable.
That's true. And then since they're young, they're not really far from... How old is your son?
Well, when we watched season 1, he was 4 years old.
But it's still not far. I think the kids were not like... They're not 18. I think they're 12.
They're
At
12
least
when the season started.
The
Yeah.
characters were 12 or 11 or... So it's fairly not so far. So it's relatable. They're like
Yeah.
big sisters and brothers for him. So yeah, that's cool. What were your thoughts when okay, so you were just looking for a family thing in Netflix. Nobody told you about Stranger Things. Nobody said, "How have you seen that Stranger Things?"
Well, I've been seeing that online.
Like on
but
Facebook, trailers.
I ignored it.
Ah, okay.
So I just considered it as it's just a one-time hype.
Okay.
But when we tried,
so you just
wow.
did it on your own. Nobody told you to. Nobody convinced you to watch it.
Yeah, we just initiated.
Okay, that's cool. Now, from season 1 to season 2, season 3, can you say that you're a sci-fi fanatic or just Stranger Things?
I think that's just Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you like about Stranger Things and the 80s?
Well, first because it gave me a little nostalgic feelings because it was set in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
And then second, this the series offered a complexity of the so-called alternate universe.
Oh.
So that's what interests me.
You're into are you curious about fandoms that have AUs or alternate universe or just for Stranger Things?
I think just for the Stranger Things.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
I mean,
they were able to establish it even in
Better.
the very first season.
Okay.
So-
All right. So, what were your favorite scenes in season 1? Because you already were, because that was the first that you saw, and that was what hooked you to go to season 2 and season 3. So, what was, all right, in season 1, and let's start with episode 1. What was one thing that really, made you say, okay, I'm gonna go to episode 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6? What in episode 1 did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the most maybe the disappearance of Will Byers.
Oh, the boy, the son of
They were able
Joyce.
to establish the conflict already and the existence of this dimension. So when I watched the first episode, we were able to finish it in one night. Because of the first episode, maybe because in the series it is the version of you judge the book by its cover. So I judge the series based on the episode, on the first episode.
Okay. So the whole of for those so I'm already very excited. Let me just say, Loraine, for those who don't know, what is Stranger Things? There. So tell us the gist, or what's the general idea of what is Stranger Things?
Well, it's more about the upside down.
Okay. What's
So,
the upside down?
It is the alternate dimension. It all started in the disappearance of Will Byers.
Okay.
And then because you know 11, right?
Okay.
So 11 has the superpowers.
Okay.
So there
is
is
it
this
is it was she born with it, or was it
there's this Hawkins laboratory.
Okay.
Because the setting is in the 80s in Indiana Hawkins.
Okay, all
So
right.
there's this thing you call as Hawkins laboratory headed by Dr. Brenner. So at first he abducted the mom of 11.
Okay.
So that's Jane Ives, sorry.
okay.
So he abducted Terry Ives and she was pregnant during that time with 11. So even before 11 was born,
Okay.
she's being experimented on.
Oh, the mom.
The mom and even the
The
kid.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
He's being
Okay.
experimented on. And then when she was born, this Dr. Brenner introduced himself as 11's dad.
What? But that's not true, obviously.
Well, probably not, but it was not established during the first season.
Okay, so it's just like, so because I experiment on you, I'm the dad.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so what happened?
After when she was born, she was abducted in the laboratory. She was being experimented on. The laboratory was actually forcing her to move these objects from a distance.
Okay.
And then one time when she's being experimented on, she accidentally traveled through her mind and encountered this entity.
Oh.
So that's where it all started. So through this power, she accidentally parang opened the portal that connects the alternate dimension and the real world.
Oh, okay. So that's Stranger Things and stuff. Is this season 1? Is this the whole of season 1, or was there any resolution in season 1?
It all started in season 1.
Okay.
In season 1. The season 2, it's just an expansion of what happened during season 1.
Okay.
But for me, the season 1 defines the whole series. Well, for me.
Okay. What is your favorite episode in season 1?
Episode of season 1, when 11 was able to escape from the laboratory.
Is this episode 1 now?
No, it's not episode. I think it's episode 2 or 3.
Okay.
Well,
she was
correct
able-
me if I'm wrong, to those who are listening.
So she was able to escape. So
To escape from the
what
laboratory.
happened to her mom?
Well, it was not established if she's still alive, but the Dr. Brenner, who introduced himself as
The
his
dad.
father,
Okay.
he died because because nga, 11 has accidentally opened the portal.
I'm just joking.
And then the monster came out.
And ate him.
Yes.
Vengeance is I'm 11, you got it. No, I'm just joking. So we don't know what happened to 11's mom in season 1.
In season 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Okay. So 11 was able to escape. How was she able to escape? Like she just released this monster and she was able to go?
Through a portal again. Mm-mm.
For
then
real?
that's when she met the group of Mike. The 3 guys.
The three kids.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And Will Byers is still missing.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be asking you more questions, but I'll be playing music. We have to go and play music.
Sure.
You guys are still here at 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction here on Jam 88.3.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. All of our heartaches, with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. All the poor heartaches, with every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you.
Causes are only lost when you give up. This is Laila Gaspi and you're listening to 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction with Marty Tengco on Jam 88.3. So say we all.
Crack that whip and give the best slip. Step on a brick
Whip It cover by the Midgets, and that was for the season 3 episode 1 of Stranger Things. I mean, not that song per se, but the original song. This is just a cover. And prior to that, I played Every Breath You Take, which is a cover by the Melodicka Bros or Brothers. Yeah, it's supposed to be brothers, but they spelled as BROS. And that is for the season 2, episode 9 of Stranger Things. Welcome, guys, back to 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction here in Jam 88.3 with me, Marty, Tengco, and Loraine, who's still nervous. Huwag kang kabahan.
I'm fine. There's a Demogorgon inside of me.
Wow. Go. Wait. You might listen here in Jam.
Well, it can be 11.
Okay, I just have to say hi to some people. Again, guys, we're on Facebook Live. Just look for us, 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction. And I want to say hi to some people. Where is that? Wait, Facebook. Come on, be nice. Oh, there. Dewey Bacolcol said heart. Yes, thank you so much. And the Silva Luis says start ng Happy Halloween week. Yeah, you're right. But we have Christmas more so. Yeah, but yeah, I know it's the start of the costumes and all that. And Ricky Maninges, hello po. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. And okay, this person with a Korean characters. Sorry, I don't know how to read Korean or Hangul, but hello po. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Bernicoy Deborah, hello. Hi, thank you so much. And Arthur Bravo, watching from the Caribbean. Whoa, where in the Caribbean are you now? So I hope you guys are okay there, wherever you guys are. And Alan Del Basa, there was this post I saw on Facebook that suggested ruining the title of a show by changing just one letter. Stranger Things turned into Stranger Thongs. What? Kakainis na. What? You guys, well, that's how a fandom becomes famous, when there are parodies or whatnot. Yeah, so there. That's true. The Silva Luis, I love sci-fi, thriller, Bird Box, and Quiet Place. Yeah, so in a way, I guess you could consider Stranger Things a bit of horror, right? Tingin mo?
For us?
No, not really.
My 4-year-old kid wasn't scared at all eh.
Okay.
So,
So I'm more chicken than your son. Because I was just watching the trailer and I watched a few episodes because Kooky was like, oh, let's watch. And I was like, no, I can't. So yeah. I think your son's braver than me. Okay, TJ, if you're at Hawkins, Indiana and heard so many Stranger Things, pun intended, about that place, should you stay or should you go? Loraine.
should I stay in Hawkins?
Oh, yes.
I'll go. But I said earlier that I wasn't scared, but I'll go.
No, because you're watching, you're not scared. But if you're
And inside Hawkins, I might go. I might go to the other state. Not in Hawkins. Especially that I know that the portal's already open
No.
and that the monster can come out anytime.
Uh-huh. No thanks.
I don't have the mind power to fight the Demogorgon, so no thanks.
Bye-bye. Alma, pack and go. Bye-bye, Hawkins. Okay. Bullet. Oh, your husband, Lopez.
Hi, pa.
The best interview so far. Bye, yes.
Of course, support your own.
Hi, Bullet. I haven't seen you guys. And what's the name of his school again?
Apples and berries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. The babies. Hello. I miss the kids. Of course, I doubt that they're awake, but hello. And Janjan Panglinan and the way she whip it. Yeah. Yes, I just played it. And you're fine. Yes. And the Silva Luis, season 3, Dustin and Susie song, Never Ending Story. Oh, we'll see if I have, but we'll just check my playlist later. And Janjan Pangilinan, chicken. See, I'm not the only one who's chicken here. You know, I'm as those who've been listening to 60 Minutes for a very, very long time, you know, I'm scared of horror, signs of horror, science, not even the real horror, just a bit of darkness. So yeah, I'm all for Disney and cartoons and, you know, so yeah. But Stranger Things I did have to watch it, and it scared the pants out of me for some strange reason. But apparently, they're not. So yeah. See, that's the reason why they're the fans. Again, guys, thank you so much for the comments. Please message us. Anybody you'd like to greet that
For now?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to say hello to the marketing department of National Bookstore if they're still awake.
You
But
should be awake.
But I doubt. Maybe I'm the only one awake.
You're the nocturnal.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But they can watch the Facebook Live
Yes.
anytime. So
Hi, guys.
by the time they will wake up tomorrow,
You're at work.
oh yeah. I'm still at work. I'm still at work at dawn.
Hi,
Well,
guys.
it's not work for me.
Yeah,
because it's my interest.
Yes, definitely. Hi, guys. And of course, we're on Facebook Live. Just send your comments and your love and your answers. Again, let me repeat the question. What is Kooky Tuason's favorite pet animal? No, it's not even a real pet. It's an animal that is mostly seen in the Arctic or in the Antarctic. It's very much into the cold climate. And Kooky wants to pet it and teach it how to wash plates. And if you've seen, oh my gosh, okay. I'm not gonna give any more clues because if I say the movies that has this particular animal, you already could get it. But if you could guess this animal, then you could have a chance to win a copy of Miss Kooky Tuason's 2 graphic, or a copy of either Eve of the Grey or The House on Road Number 10. Or if you can't answer that, another question I could give is the name of the country, or where did Miss Kooky Tuason go that she did artist residency for. And my clue there is that people wear saris, or they love what is it? My favorite food there, the rice, oh my god, chicken biryani. No, not just chicken, biryani. People cook biryani there, and they have spices, like they have chutneys and whatever, and they have Bollywood. Okay, there, that's a very dead giveaway. So what country is that place that Miss Kooky Tuason has done artist residency for her poetry? Let me know on Marty Tengco page. Please PM me the answer. Don't put it in the comment section, because once someone comments it, everybody's gonna copy paste it. So message me on private message it to Marty Tengco. If you can't guess the favorite animal, this weird animal that Kooky, no, it's not weird. It's cute, but not cuddly. It's cute from afar. From the Arctic. If you can't answer that, answer the question where she's been to for artist residency, the country. And I gave the clues. Message it to me and you could get a chance to win the book. Alright, so let's go back to Stranger Things. Oh, there, Jan, please PM. PM is the key.
Delete your answer.
PM is the key. Please. Kundi lagot. Cookie's gonna kill me. He's like, hello, everybody's here. Alright. Let me go back to Stranger Things. So we're done with... Okay. So, of all the characters, let's go back to season 1. Of all the characters there, who's your favorite? And who is your least favorite?
Well, maybe my most favorite character is Joyce Bayer.
Oh, the mom.
The mom of
Not
Will.
the artista. No, I'm just kidding.
We know na a bit,
Wow.
but Joyce Bayer.
Really? Why? What do you like about Joyce Bayer, aside from her being a mom?
Because she was able to establish herself as a strong woman. She's a single mom.
Right,
And then she lost Will in the first episode.
Right.
But then she was able to, she trusts her instinct.
Uh-huh.
And she was able to communicate to Will in the upside down.
Uh-huh.
Through string lights and letters.
No.
So how in the world would you ever thought that you can communicate to your missing son through that string lights and letters?
So she's just persistent. She really fought for her. I think moms are like that, right?
Yeah.
I think you will do that for your son as well, right? You'd fight tooth and
Well, I
nail.
might go crazy when it happened to me, but
Crazy muna.
crazy muna. I might go to the mental asylum
Oh my
first.
gosh.
Because son is missing. No way.
No, but when
Right?
you try what Joyce did, like she really found ways on how to like communicate.
Yes, because the upside down is somehow interconnected to the real world.
Oh,
Like
okay.
she felt it. She felt it in her house.
Uh-huh.
She feels like Will is just behind the walls.
Uh-huh.
So she built these string lights with letters,
Uh-huh.
and then she communicate to Will that you can communicate to me your message through string lights.
And I think you can do it, except you'll go crazy first.
First, before I found for a solution.
Okay, who is your least favorite character in season 1?
In season 1, I think Mike.
Okay, why?
Even
Why?
though that he is the love interest of 11.
Okay, why?
It's like he's a filler. He's a filler. Sorry to those who... Well, you can disagree with me, but well, that's my opinion. It's just
Why?
a filler.
Bakit
Because
naman?
for Dustin, He's the brain of the group. He can invent devices that let them communicate with each other. That's in the 80s, ha. So he's very genius doing that. But for Mike, he was just the guy is just in love. That's it. That's it.
Okay. So that's why you don't like him. Period. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. All right. So let's go to season 2. And we were talking about this off air. Okay. You said, so what do you think about season 2?
Well, season 2,
You can be honest, you
Yeah.
know.
I feel like that it's just an expansion of season 1.
So you don't like
There
it.
are repetitive storylines. They just introduce these three characters, Bob,
alright.
Billy, and Max.
Okay.
And they just, it's like no significant contribution.
Oh, okay.
It's like Bob, he's the love interest of Joyce,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. He still died towards the end. So,
Oh, okay.
where are the problem solvers here? It's still the original characters.
So you feel like season 2 was very stagnant in stories?
Yes, I think
storyline,
so.
rather.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have what's the least? So if you find season 2 really bad, what's the really really bad episode in season 2?
Really bad episode. Well, maybe I can say that it's just my least favorite season as a whole.
As a whole.
Yeah.
So, but do you think it's still necessary? So if you remove season 2, you're okay with it?
I think so, aside from the characters became matured already.
Ah.
So during season 1, they were just like kids, cycling, playing. But in season 2,
they're grown a
Yeah,
bit. Yeah.
a bit.
Okay. But that's it. That's the only progress that the story made.
that I see.
Okay. Other than that, it's the same as season 1.
Yes, it's just an expansion. of
Let's
season 1.
let's do some redeeming factor for season 2. Do you have a favorite character that is new in season 2?
Still no.
None. No.
I still go
Sorry,
with the
Stranger
original
Things.
characters. I still go with the original characters in
Okay.
season 1.
So okay, who's your okay. So since you don't like season 2, who's your least favorite character that's new in in season 2?
In season 2, well, this character, it's still Mike. Yeah. It's still Mike.
The mom in her, guys.
He'll just chase 11. That's his role
Okay.
for the whole season.
All right.
Well, for me. Sorry to those fans.
The face like sorry. No. Okay, let's progress to season 3. All right, for season 3, what's new about season 3 that isn't from season 1, season 2? What's new? What was the new thing that season 3 offered?
Well, season 3, they were able to offer the this ration group. They built another headquarters inside the mall. So, because they're opening another portal to the upside down.
Why?
It's still, I think it's still the same group as Dr. Brenner, but of course with different
A different
leaders, yeah.
Right. Why do they need to open the portal? Right? You have to close it, right? Not open another one.
Well, based on my research, maybe because of the Cold War between US and Russia. So they want to control the world that is uncontrollable. So even from the start, they really has this objective of experimenting on what to top in order to use it in the Cold War.
Ah, okay. All right. That's interesting. So what is your favorite episode in season 3?
Well, I think the last episode.
What happened? Okay.
The last episode, when they are trying to like unlock a code that will close the portal. Because that's when well, Dustin is my favorite because
Okay.
he's very likable. And even
The mom in her is like, sorry, Dustin. I really
it's my favorite among the 4
Sorry,
guys.
Mike, shut up. And hello, Dustin. I really like you. If
Because
I had
I can
a daughter,
see my son in him.
Oh, that's
He's
so
jolly,
cute.
he's likable. And because he established in the beginning of season 3 that he has a girlfriend and no one believes him.
Ah.
But then when they are trying to unlock this code of at least to close the portal in that secret headquarters, not sure if you watch it, but her girlfriend, he has a girlfriend.
All right.
For a fact, he has a girlfriend, and then his girlfriend wanted to them to sing a song first before she gives the code. So they perform. So everyone they perform. So everyone heard the song. So what? Sorry. So what's happening here? You're performing a song, but you're also trying to save the world. So that's the climax of the last episode of season
and that's
3.
your favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's still, even though the episode became more serious, it's still a show for kids.
Oh,
So that's
right.
what I like.
You were telling me off air that there was a part that you got scared because it was getting more mature. Was it season 2 or season 3?
Well, season 2, when the relationship of Mike and Eleven became
A bit serious.
a bit serious, yeah.
Oh, did you have to close your son's? What's your son's name? Sorry.
Sebastian, hi Basti. I hope you're sleeping.
I doubt, man. Madam, it's 12:44 only. It's early.
Let him sleep, please.
But, okay. So, did you have to, like, close his eyes or something? Did you...
Well, it's still a
But-
mild kissing scene.
But
So
you were not alarmed? Or were you already, oh no, what's this?
I'm a bit alarmed. But
Di naman. Okay. You're like, okay, you'll get there.
no naman.
Wow,
The
mama.
mom and me, ano.
Nak, wait. Just kidding.
Wait lang, medyo tumatanda na yung mga characters. Baka we need to slow it down. But hindi naman. It doesn't disappoint. Especially when Dustin and Susie nga sang in the end.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's the romantic in you.
Yeah.
Because you like...
It's like I'm watching, well, Stranger Things kasi it reminds me of Back to the Future.
Oh,
Of
yes.
It's a Steven Spielberg movie.
Okay,
The
yes.
cinematography, the design. It has similarities with Back to the Future. Very light, characters are likable. So,
Okay.
There.
So with season 3, who is your favorite new character?
in season 3, parang no favorite naman.
Wala naman.
Wala naman. Kasi,
You're still sticking with the original characters.
but for season 3, maybe not anymore Joyce. Because Will isn't missing in season 3.
Okay.
But, for season 3, parang they just met my expectations.
Just
For
right.
season 3, no filler. No filler this time because Billy, he's the brother of Max.
Okay.
Yun yung character. He sacrificed himself to save the whole
Town.
the guys.
The guys.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So even though he established himself as the protagonist, the bully brother, and he had this dark past, he were able to redeem himself by sacrificing himself to save the guys.
Oh, and you think that's really, well, heroic, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. But that it doesn't change that you still like the old characters from, like, no, even if they've died or something.
Well, for Billy, it's a revelation for me. Because I
Because
anticipate seeing him in season 4, season 5.
or whatever.
It's-
Okay.
I'm a bit saddened by his by
Is it
his
real? Like,
disappearance.
is he dead, or there's a chance that he will live again? What do you think?
No,
No.
his body was destroyed by the Demogorgon.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll have more questions for Loraine. And we'll be playing some songs. We're still here at 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction here on Jam at 8.3.
You put the boom into my heart, send my soul sky high when your loving starts. Drill dug into my brain, goes a bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same. Something blue skies out of my way. Make the sunshine brighter than Doris Day. Turn a bright spark into a flame. My heart beats for a minute, never been the same. 'Cause you're my baby, I'm your fool. It makes me crazy when you act so cruel. Come on, baby, let's not fight. We'll go dancing, everything will be alright. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. 'Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Cadillac baby, moving tight. We'll go dancing tomorrow night. It's cold out there, but it's warm in bed. They can dance, we'll stay home instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Dancing tonight.
Ilabas ang iyong 100% lakas para sa 60 minutes of pop fiction kasama si Marty Tengco sa Jam 88.3.
Darling, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Hey, if you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. Well, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, it will be trouble. If I say it will be double. Well, you gotta let me know. This indecision's bugging me. Oh, I got a bug on me. If you don't want to set me free, exactly who I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on. Well, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Oh, I think we should go. Should I stay or should I go now? Come on. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, it will be trouble. If I say it will be double. Well, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I? Well, you gotta let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Yeah, that was Should I
gotta
Stay
feel
or
the
Should I
mistake.
Go Now, a cover by the Phly Boyz. That's Phly Boyz, and that was throughout season 1. So it was played in episode 2, episode 4, and episode 7. Of course, the original song, not this cover. And prior to that, I played "Wake Me Up Before You Go," a cover by Pomplamoose. I don't know if you're fans of Pomplamoose. I am. That's why I found this cover. And the original song was played in season 3, episode 3. Welcome, guys, to the show. Is it episode 3? Yeah, I did. Welcome to the show, everybody. 60 minutes of pop fiction. You're in Jam 88.3. Your new music alternative. You're still here with me, Marty, Tengco, and of course, my co-host for this morning, Loraine. And we're still talking about Stranger Things, guys. That epic sci-fi drama and kid or slash family friendly TV series that is on Netflix, created by the Duffer Brothers, or damn, I forgot their first and last name, but they're known as the Duffer Twins, Duffer, for those who are not into Stranger Things and are just starting to be into the fandom. But yeah, so there they are. And then I still don't know their names because my phone is crashing. But anyway, so we're on Facebook Live. Just look for us, 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction. And let me just say hi to some people that I missed. Okay, Janjan, for real, you just have to write the answer in the comment section. It's supposed to be in my private message in my page, Marty Tengco. But anyway, there you go. And then Luigi Conchetti, ciao Bella, lol, from Denmark. Is it Denmark? Okay, hi, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know what time it is, but I hope you guys are okay there in Denmark. And the Silva Luis, Dustin, Bun? Really? Why Bun? But yeah, Dustin, that's Lorraine's favorite boy.
Yeah, Dustin.
The Silva Luis, mga kids ko lagi kinakanta ito line, make believe I'm everywhere, given in the light, written in the pages is the never ending. Yeah, I know. Bullet Loop,
story.
your husband said. Like,
Hi to the most handsome man in the world.
yes, you know. Isa pa to asawa mo, stubborn. Sabing PM eh. Guys, PM me to my page, Marty Tengco, the answer. Don't share it. I know sharing is caring, but what? But yeah.
But follow the mechanics.
Yes, follow the mechanics. Ricky Manlingis, love the songs you played now. Well, thank you so much. I also love looking for the songs, you know. Apparently, So I was telling Kooky prior to this is that, you know what, I don't remember much of the 80s anymore. And then I hear the songs, I joke lang. I actually know all the songs. I know a lot about the songs. And when I was watching Stranger Things prior to this, I know them. What? I know them. So yeah, I should not be hypocritical. I was born in the 80s. Shut up. You will never know when. Diba, Loraine, we're 20 years old. Yes.
Yeah. Face value basis.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, that's the thing. I think people in the West always say that, why do you look so young? Yeah. Hashtag Asian genes, right?
Yeah, because maybe we're petite, we're small.
And we're pretty.
Or we're baby face.
Yes.
Yeah. So, face value basis.
Okay, guys. For those who've been answering or PMing the answers, guys. Yeah, I know it sounds like it's cold, the animals you've given me, but it's not the answer. I have another clue. It flaps. And it waddles. And it's color black and white, right? Yeah, black and white, right? Black and white. And it waddles. And it has a beak. Grabe, super daming clues.
That's too much of a clue.
Yeah, that's her favorite animal. Guys, I will be amazed if you're able to give her a pet like that. Because it's not allowed. But, alright, there. If you're able to answer that, please message it to me, Marty Tengco, PM. Private message it to me on my page. The answers to both the question, what is Kooky's favorite animal that she wants to pet? And the other one is where she's been to do artist residency. What country? It's a country of Bollywood, of biryanis and saris and, you know. No, I can't sing that. Sorry. There you go. Please send me the answers. Now, we'll go back to Stranger Things. So, I was telling Loraine, I was curious about your thoughts. So, I'm now going to say it on air. So, what are your theories for season 4?
Well,
because I know there's season 4. I saw there's a trailer already.
Yeah.
So, what are your theories? Or what are you expecting
well,
for season 4?
first question, not actually a theory. First question, if 11 will be able to regain her powers. Because in one episode in season 3, she was bitten during one encounter.
Okay.
So
by the
Demogorgon.
Okay.
So not sure if this means that she's also a host now. Come season 4, she will be a host also, like Will. Or that's why she was her power was drained, or that's the first question. And the second, if Hopper is still alive.
Okay.
Maybe he... Well, this is just one of my theories, but maybe his disappearance is actually a part of a bigger plan. That maybe he chose when they want to when the time that they're closing the portal, maybe he just chose to stay in the upside down to protect the guys, to protect Joyce, because towards the end of season 3, it's being established that he's also in love with Joyce.
Oh, okay.
So there.
Oh,
So maybe
by the way, for those who are not familiar, who's Hopper? Sorry.
sorry, Hopper is actually, it's like an adopted father of 11.
Okay.
And he's the chief of police in Hawkins and one of the investigators when Will disappear.
There you go.
He's the chief investigator when Will disappear.
And therefore, there's something between him and Joyce. Oh, sad. Okay,
So-
what are your other ideas about season 4? Like,
Well,
what are
it's-
your expectations? Okay, what are your expectations for season 4?
It's also presumed that Dr. Brenner was dead in season 1.
Yeah, right? Forever?
Yeah, but no dead bodies. No manifestation.
But you
that
said he was eaten, right? By the Demogorgon.
Well, the scene was only he was just attacked by Demogorgon,
Okay.
but not sure if he were able to survive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another question in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
If he's still alive.
Oh, okay. All
So,
right.
There.
Okay, so what are your other theories? Like, what are you expecting to happen in season 4? What plots will they open, or maybe where do you want the story to go?
Well, one also of my questions is if Upside Down is really actually existing. Yes, it is existing
Okay.
since season 1.
Okay.
But it can maybe just a result of 11's dark past. That, like in season 1 episode 6, Elle said that the moment I opened the portal, I became the monster.
Okay.
So probably she can be she can be one of the monsters. It's just a result of her imagination, of the experimentation.
Okay.
So not sure if 11 is really the savior of the guys
Or is-
just one of those who are living in the Upside Down. But well, that's just part of
Your theory.
Yeah.
So you're thinking maybe Upside Down is just in the head.
in the head of 11, or she is just overpowering it through her power. Well, through her power, but it's really not. It's not really existing.
Were there ever chances that you saw that 11 was weird, or that she's showing signs that her attitude or character is not the same as season 1 anymore, or season 2? She's changing a bit or something.
Well, she's changing for the better. Like she's
okay. Alright.
she's able to identify herself as a lady, not anymore a boyish girl, shaved head. So but maybe because of Max, of the influence of Max.
So how about the mom? What happened to her mom? Still no news about her mom?
Well, no, not sure if they established it in season 1, but I think the mom is.
What, is dead?
It's part of the flashback. It's just part of the flashback. They never established that if she's still alive or no. So
Oh,
there.
okay. So like she's basically an orphan.
I think so. Well,
yeah, okay. All right. Apparently there's a question here. TJ says, "What can you say about Alexei's death on season 3?" Your face is so funny. What do you think?
Alexei's death in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
See Hopper. Well, no. Who's Alexei?
I don't know.
I can't recall. Alexei.
I don't know. Okay. TJ.
TJ, can you clarify? Can you freshen up my memory?
Because she's a mom.
Yeah, because I just remember Hopper, the death of Hopper.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's because of the last episode.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right. So, guys, please freshen her memory. Who's Alexei? All right. And then, what's this? Okay. Kid Latrio Freer. Please, guys, PM me, Marty Tengco, my page. Look for my page, Marty Tengco. I have Facebook. I actually have Instagram. It's marty.tengco, Tengco. And I have Twitter, Marty Tengco. Apparently, I'm on social media, except Snapchat. Never ask me about Snapchat or any of the others. Or TikTok. I don't have TikTok. I don't have any of those. I can't update. I'm not updated with the rest, Snapchat or TikTok. But Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I'm there. So PM it to me. Because apparently people are copying the answers already. But the animal is wrong. All of you guys wrong. No one has answered the correct favorite animal of Kooky. Yeah. So, but Loraine knows it already. I told her. But she's disqualified.
I'm disqualified to join, so
Message me.
type
Yeah.
your answers.
And then
Through
the
PM.
the
PM.
country is, just PM it to me. I will neither deny nor confirm. All right. So how about Alexei? Okay. All right. Okay, people are giving me answers again, guys. I'll give you clues again for Kooky's favorite animal. It's definitely from the wild. It stays in the Arctic or the Antarctic. It is flapping and it waddles. It has a black white colors, and it has a beak.
It starts with
letter
a
P. Grabe, no? Sobrang close.
Sobra na yan.
Sobra na yan. And has so many films. It's cute as a baby, and it's born from an egg. Grabe, sobrang dami clues. And that's it. No more clues. End of story. All right, there you go. Okay. Now, are you expecting okay, let's go back to Stranger Things. Are you expecting a new character, or do you want to discover? All right. It doesn't have to be a new character. Anything. Do you want to meet someone new on season 4? Do you want someone's character be developed more in season 4? What do you want?
Well, for me, maybe 11's real name is Jane.
Right.
She was labeled through a tattoo. The number 11.
Right.
That's why she was called 11.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious about if there were 10 subjects before
prior
11.
to her.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think she's just the 11th copy? Or no?
Well, I'm curious to know, but maybe I'm more victims.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
So meaning there's this group of girls
Uh-huh,
who
okay.
has this.
So she's just the 11th, Jane.
I
So
think
there are
so.
other 10 random other girls. That's what you're curious about.
Yes, I think so, and I wish to see that in season 4.
Ah, okay. Wait, and the follow-up question. TJ says, Alexei, the Russian guy
Okay.
who is a Russian scientist, yung naka-slurpee, yung nanalo siya ng giant woody woodpecker na dal sa funfair until he was killed by Gregory.
Yeah, I remember. Well, for me, it's just one of the. It's just one of the few characters that I consider as a filler. Well, for me,
So you're not really bothered.
I don't care about him. I'm sorry, TJ. Thanks for the comment and for.
They were, but I think they died. Okay, who is this? They were, but I think they died. Okay. All right. So, guys, I'm so sorry that, especially, I'm not really a super fan, but yeah. Apparently, my co-host here is more of the major characters and the
Yeah.
original one. So, there you go. Okay. For those who, anything you'd like to share, more fun facts that I don't know about Stranger Things that you like to talk about Stranger Things?
Well, I'm more curious about the other 10 victims.
Uh-huh.
And the relevance or the contribution that Ken give to season 4.
Oh, okay.
So there. And of course, if there will be a revelation on how many Demogorgons are existing.
Do you think there's a mother when
Well-
they're with remember like aliens or something?
Well, there's this trivia that Demogorgons are adolescent monsters. And
Okay.
the mother monsters, they call it Mind Flayer.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a fact or
Uh-huh.
if it's just a fan fiction.
Okay.
But I read it somewhere.
Okay.
So Demogorgons are just adolescent monsters.
Ah,
The
okay.
mother monsters,
Have they been shown already? The mother monsters.
they're all similar eh.
Oh, nalito.
Yeah, they're all similar eh. Kasi they're like with long arms
Okay.
and with petals, with teeth. So
okay.
they're all similar.
Okay.
But when Will and 11 were infected, they released a worm-like creature. So
No.
I think when they acquire new hosts, they became bigger. So there.
Okay, there's a reason why. One, you guys know that I don't like aliens. I don't like horror. Okay, Loraine. Last message for those who haven't watched Stranger Things. Please encourage them.
Well, for those who want to at least watch a family series, I really recommend Stranger Things. It's a kid-friendly show. And there are a lot of likable characters. Like, of course, my favorite, I'm biased, Dustin. So, and of course, the soundtrack, especially during season 3, the never-ending story. It's like you're watching a Disney series, I swear. It's like That's a reminder. It reminds me of a Disney series.
Okay.
When they sang together.
Yeah.
When Dustin and Susie sang together. So, well, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward for season 4, and I can't wait to watch it until 3 a.m. Well, during weekends.
Thank you so much, Loraine.
Thank you.
I hope you guys are convinced enough to watch Stranger Things. It's on Netflix, and it's season 1, season 2, and season 3 is up. Season 4 is coming. They did say, I think it's next year. I'm not sure.
Sometime 2020. No
Yes.
exact date yet.
Yes, there you go. Loraine, thank you so much.
Thank you,
For
Marty,
those
for
who made
having me.
comments, thank you. Your animals, guys, are still all wrong. Miss Kooky Tuason, can you believe someone said black and white animal? Because I gave us a clue.
And it starts with the P.
Starts with the P. Black and white. Miss Kooky, show how waddle, right? Waddle. Okay, guys, thank you so much again. 60 Minutes of Pop Fiction is every Wednesdays midnight to 1-ish a.m. It's 1:10 on the clock, Philippines. Good morning. And next week, our topic is Harry Potter.
Woo!
Woohoo! And of course, for those who won and got the answers correctly, okay, I will have to, be nice, because Miss Kooky Tuason is nice, So, for those who commented the answers on the comment section, Facebook Live, yeah, I'll message you. No, you message me. Sorry. Because I can't message you. So, you have to message me first and Marty Tengco so I could message you back
To signify your participation.
Yes, and at the same time, how I could message you to get the book. And of course, for those who are into poetry, spoken word, or anything related to the word, you could listen to Miss Kooky Tuason's show, Big Gospel Pinas, every Tuesdays, midnight to 2 a.m.-ish. And of course, she created my show, so of course, I'm biased. But of course, I love Jam 80.3. This is our home station, so never leave our station. There's so many amazing shows here. Actually, Joey D is just there in our booth. He's AOR, Adults Only Radio, which is every Saturdays, 11 to 1. Or is it 10 to 1? 10 to 1. Sorry, mali pa. 10 to 1 a.m. If you're into 80s rock, that's definitely AOR. Guys, thank you so much. I'll be leaving you with the song, I Just Died in Your Arms.
Thank you, Marty.
Yeah, thank you so
Miss
much.
Kooky, for having me.
I Just Died in Your Arms
1 month.
by... My goodness, my phone is dying. I don't even know who sang this song. Yeah, my phone died. I'm so sorry, guys, but I know it's I Just Died in Your Arms. And I'll definitely, for those, I'll give the complete playlist. I'll be posting it on my pages, Marty Tengco, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll be placing that there. So please follow me on my social media accounts. And see you guys next week. Bye!
Bye.
Whoa, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I keep looking for something I can't get. Broken hearts lie all around me, and I don't see an easy way to get out of this. Tired seats on the bedside table, the curtains are closed, the cat's in the cradle. Who wants so tired, a boy like me? made it feel right. But now it's over, the moment is gone. I follow my hand on my hand and knew I was wrong. Whoa, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all people within our nation. Leandro Reyes. Tune in to 60 minutes of pop fiction with Marty Tengco on Jam 88.3.
Your weeknight dose of spoken word on primetime radio because Pilipinas.
As life creates beats through hands and feet gestures.
If your sister asks me about you,
Because Pilipinas. Hosted by Kooky Tuason. Tuesdays, 12 midnight.
shut yourself off from the world and nod.
Hayaan mo ring aking hagkan ang pangangatan.
Because Pilipinas. On your new music alternative. Jam 88.3. Source for the best alternative rock in Manila. Jam 88.3.
Hey, I've been meaning to say hello and how's your day? But time moves so damn slow. Maybe I should go. My words won't seem to flow. Your eyes, they